Hey everyone, it's Chi and welcome back to the Diary of Chi. So in today's video, I thought it would be helpful to talk about some of the ways that I am able to stop any sickness in its tracks, because we're in the time of coronavirus, COVID-19, and a lot of people are getting sick right now. And the thing about it is, like, people aren't just getting sick from coronavirus, they're getting sick from like the common cold, different things like that, strep throat, whatever. I'm not saying that this is going to be a guaranteed way to stop you from getting coronavirus. That's not what I'm saying at all. There's no science to prove that this is a way to stop coronavirus. I'm just saying, if you're someone who gets sick very quickly and very often like I am, then this can be helpful for you. And the methods I'm going to mention are cheap, and they're not like your regular like Tylenol and your Advils and whatever, NyQuil, Dayquil, all of that. So I like to take the natural route as much as possible if I can. Like I like to use homeopathic medications. I just find they're a little bit more natural for me, and my body reacts to them a lot better. And also, okay, not to say that I don't use any other drugs. Like if I get sick, I'm gonna take my homeopathic medication as well as whatever is recommended by the doctor. Now what I'm talking about right now are different things you can use at the first sign of sickness. So if you're already sick, I don't think these will work out for you, but at the first sign of sickness, if you do or use these items, I kid you not, literally these things stop whatever sickness that's coming on. Like it literally stops it. So enough of me talking. The first thing I'm going to talk about, this is Zicam. This is Zicam medicated drops. Like this, literally I cannot live without this. Like I said before, I get sick very quickly, so I found what's best for me is to carry this around. So I carry a couple of these everywhere I go, especially when I'm traveling, if I'm on a plane, anything like that. And if I feel any type of sickness, like the first one of sickness for me is I first start sneezing and then my throat starts to get a little bit itchy. So as soon as I feel that, like you have to, like as soon as like the first time you feel any of those symptoms, take one of these, and you take one every 3 hours. Okay, follow directions on the bottle, but this has saved me from getting sick so many times. Like if I did not take this at the first sign of sickness or infection, I would have full-blown colds. So this, like, I can't live without this. So I would 100% recommend that you get this. If you don't listen to any of the other tips that I give, please get this. Like this is everything. Like I cannot live without it. So yeah, and like I said, it's homeopathic. I don't know if you can see it. Homeopathic. Okay, that's awesome. So yeah, Zicam. The next thing that I would 100% recommend, Emergency. Oh my goodness, Emergency is like, it's such like a simple little thing I like to take every now and then, especially when I'm traveling. I take Emergency. It's kind of like a bunch of vitamin C in these little packets, and you can put it in your water and make a drink, put in your orange juice or whatever juice you want to put it in, and make you a little vitamin C drink. This kind of acts as an immune system booster. So I make sure to take this whenever I can. I mentioned the Zicam. I take the Zicam when I first start noticing symptoms of me getting sick. I'm going to take the Zicam, but then I'm going to follow it up about I don't know, like 3 hours later or 3 or 4 hours later, I'm gonna take some emergency and take one every single day. And I kid you not, if I, you know, do the Zicam, do my emergency, I don't get sick. Even if you don't do the emergency, if you just take the Zicam, you won't get sick. But if you want that extra boost, I do both of these. And then, yeah, and even if you do get sick, taking this every day really helps to like give you the vitamin C you need to fight off whatever the infection is, and it helps to shorten your cold. Next thing I want to talk about is this. Okay, this is called oscillococinum. I know I did not say that correctly, but this kind of acts like Zicam, whereas if you take this at the first signs of sickness and infection, whatever, it'll help relieve your flu-like symptoms. It helps reduce your, you know, fever or whatever, anything like that. So this one, it claims that it reduces the duration and severity of flu symptoms, which the difference between this one and this one, this is like a pre-cold type of thing, and this is a, oh, I'm sick, let me take this, and this will really shorten your cold. If you take this, you should be only sick for like 2 to 3 days, which is crazy because me, when I'm sick, I'm usually sick for like a good week. So this shortens your colds dramatically. And you can also take this at the first sign of sickness, and it also can stop your sickness. But if you're already sick, you take this and it will be able to, you know, shorten whatever sickness that you do have. So I think that's very, very, very cool. And yeah. Also homeopathic. And those are really the 3 items that I recommend for people who get sick often, and even people who don't get sick often, but just want to make sure that they're prepared, especially during this time where COVID-19 is so rampant and it's just taking over our lives. I just want to make sure that everyone stays safe and protected from this. I honestly, you know, there's, like I said, there's no science to back like I said, there's no science to back the fact that this, you know, can prevent COVID. I'm not saying that, but as someone who gets sick very quickly, like I'm around someone who's sick, I get sick 100%. And my mom's a nurse, so, and my sister, she's a nurse, so the fact that I've been around them and I haven't gotten sick, just, I don't know, it's a miracle. And I attribute that to my my remedies, those 3 items, because I think I've had 3 or 4 times where I've gotten, like, I felt an infection of some sort, where I started to feel a little bit sick, like the tickle and the sneezing and a little bit of a cough, like a slight baby cough. And I took either Zicam or the Oscillo, whatever, and I was able to, you know, stop the infection or the sickness in its tracks. So yeah, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you all try those 3 things. And this one, I got this from like Walmart. This one you can get it from Target, Walmart. I usually get it from Target. Right now I can't find any in Target unless I go to the store. Like, I can't order it online. I get this from Target as well, so check with your local retailers and see if you can get yourself some, because I want to make sure everyone stays healthy during this crazy time. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. And if you have any, okay, yes, if you have any remedies that work for you, feel free to leave them down in the comment section, because I'm always looking to try new things. Yeah, I'm always looking to try new things. You know, I want to stay healthy. So if you have something that really works for you and you want to share it with anyone else, just leave a comment about it and I will check it out and purchase some. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.